Okay, here's the scenario. Massive rock. We climb straight up this crack, up the backside, and we're the first people to stand on top of there since it left the mainland. How's that sound for a video? No, we're not doing it. We're gonna go metal detecting. We got the CKG scoop. CKG. It's the brand I'm running with. They're running with me. Sent me this carbon fiber handle. Comes apart into 2 pieces. Push button. You can't even see the seam, and that's how tight it is and strong. Believe me, I've been beating it and beating it and beating it. Stainless steel hexagon design. Yeah, I think it weighs about 4 pounds total. Then we have, brand new to the Quest, only out several times now, the Minelab Equinox 800 with the 11-inch double D coil. And that's what we're rolling with. We're going to search this little beach here and anything else that we haven't gone to before and that requires climbing up things like that to get here, but that has lots of footprints. And we're going to try and run our odds this way and use the vacuum. So, join me, please. Here we go. On another quest for treasure on the Quest for Details channel. Just loaded up for Sydney. This is 21. Oh, still got these lighters. Okay, we've moved up to the next beach. We got a couple quarters, order pennies. Definitely not mopped up completely, so we got a chance. Here you can see we're standing by sections of California that have already fallen into the ocean. When I was a kid driving by here, there was a row of houses and they were putting on a historic fight. Those are huge chunks of cement down there. See them attached to boulders. Here's the scale. The pillars sunk into the ground, the wall supports running down, trying to pillar up from the ground below. Just massive cement works. And it also ended up falling in. Here's the whole other slope. This slope is actually clad in cement. Rail here without dying, which you're not supposed to do for obvious reasons. We'll go over on the side of it here where we can look a little bit. Yeah. Here if we fall, we only fall onto that instead of off of there. But you can see this is more stuff. This was front yard. It's under-eaten too, but in gradual steps, you know. You can see down below the massive structures and stuff. Those are all their pillars that eroded out of the hill, so those were poured down in and poured, and they're all laying there in a pile now. Crazy. This is the new cement wall, trying to keep the highway where it goes. And I see that this is just a huge gorge that runs out here and pushes loose sediment out. And so it was kind of a bummer spot out of all the spots in the California coast. Am I going to be the guy who knocks this off? Maybe. But yeah. The ruins, I thought I'd show you that because it's epic. Those are all slabs of concrete and stuff. Okay. Yikes. You see this whole thing is actually breaking loose here. So we'll step onto the portion that's supposed to stay here longer. And yeah, that's the way it goes, living on the edge. Living on the edge. There. Our piece of jewelry. To this beach going between 1 and 15. This is sounding a lot like a bottle cap, but it's not. It's an earring. It's a beautiful little earring. Ah, the salt flies are after me. Look at that. Blue. Nice. Well, you search around real careful because sometimes people take these off and they end up in a pile of two. It's happened more than once to me. Nice. Good job, my man. Good job. Good detector. Good detector. We're still training it, but it's doing good. It's doing really good. Ah, California beaches. I love it. The whole beach is empty. It's foggy. I know it's like 1,000,000 degrees in there. Found this, thought it was a huge ring. It's not. It's off the fishing pole. And it's high tide, so I'm resigned to the dry, where you don't weigh your coil up with getting it wet and then having everything in the world stick to it. No snowballing effect. And yeah, not bad. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We have 3 or 4 hours of light left and a series of these beaches to run, and they have been overpacked for weeks. So on you go. Everywhere in pocket pouch full of coins. Quest on. Butterfly gemstones. A necklace piece. Looks like it's pewter and not silver, but can't be sure yet. Looks like it's got a citrine set in it. Not bad, though. Leopard blanket here, but this looks older. Well, it slipped right through the hexagons, but I kept getting signals, so I stopped and stooped down, and it's like a little sunflower chain. And there's writing, but I cannot make it out. Silverish with markings. Okay, we have left that beach and headed to another. Let's do this. We've got a picture of this place. As packed as it's ever been for days, even if it's empty right now. I see debris of humans everywhere. In fact, we're gonna click on the stuff here and work our way down this slope. Well, the 20 ID numbers are great on this mine lab. It always means you're getting something good. So, about 20 minutes on this beach. And okay, that was a 25 signal. That's a turtle. Yay. Sterling. You can tell because this has got that little bit more shine. Okay. Well, my battery's getting low, and so is the machine's. We're just gonna keep going. We got some backlight, and yeah, ring. Right on, right on. Well, it is that dark at the coast, and I'm still down on the beach. So just headlights and tail lights winding up and down Highway 1 and houses. And on we go into the darkness. Okay, this is killing me. I just found a ring in the dark. We have to turn on the light on the Knox to see what it is. Ooh. Looks like another silver, although I couldn't read the numbers or anything. It was making a low noise. It looks like it might have been gold plated. You see that? Yeah, looks like gold plating worn off. Pretty awesome, though. Maybe it had a pendant in it. Hey. Yeah, we'll take it. Second ring of the beach. It's been another good hunt. Second beach hunt with the Knox. Okay. Well, here's our crazy beach cleanup. This is so much fun going over these beaches with this new machine. We got $2 in quarters. That's 8 25-cent pieces. We got 3 dimes. Actually, we got 5 dimes, 2 nickels, a lock, zippers, buttons, 2 sinkers out of the deal, piece of a fishing pole. We got all of this recovered fishing string, all of these bottle tops and packets, and these are our pennies. We got a butterfly. Looks like it was a necklace. Still has its little citrine crystals in there. That's beautiful. We got our little enamel. That's like a double-sided little silver necklace. You can see the flowers are both sides and they're little enamel things. Very pretty. The whole thing is there. It just snapped one of its links, but we got the clasp and everything. This is looking to be solid silver from the way it cleaned up and its weight and what it is and what they're typically made out of. So it was tarnished black and it wiped to a shiny silver. And its weight, I believe this is a probably a 925 religious medallion. We've got our earring with the blue gemstone set in there. More gemstones. Can't complain at all. And then we have our sterling silver turtle ring. You can see there's his little head. You can tell the sterling from the 925, not just because it says it on there, but because the shininess of it too. Little turtle. And then this ring, found after dark. This is what this one ends up looking like. So it was looking like gold or silver plated. The plating having now worn away. So a junker that's missing its stone, but a ring. That means 2 rings for that beach. We got our Ronson lighter, which is still holding its flame. Some puck stick. And yeah, that was a great beach hunt. I love having that many things to pull out of the sand. That is ridiculous. So, really good time. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't be afraid to give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And the little bell icon next to the subscription button, if you hit it, will give you a reminder every time that we put out a video. That way you can see if you want to watch them or not. Okay, I'll see you next time on the Quest for Details. Thank you for joining me. Take care of yourselves, and if you can, take care of each other.